Ryqueze McElderry. You're watching Average Joe Sports Talk. My name is Ryqueze McElderry. My position is right tackle, and I go to Anniston High School.
Ryqueze, you grew up in Anniston, life in Anniston, Alabama. How's that been for you growing up? You've been there since you've been a child, correct?
Yes, sir.
How's that been for you?
It's been good.
And you guys have a storied tradition there at Anniston High School. I remember back when Josh and I were kids, when they won the state title a lot, had a lot of great players come through there. I know Coach White, he probably talks to you about some of those guys. Do you feel any pressure having to live up to a school with so many athletes that came through there?
There's no pressure. Not really.
I got you. What's it like playing for Anniston during this generation of football? Because last year, now you guys made it to the semis, correct?
Yes, sir.
So what's that been like?
It feels good. We had a lot of doubters at the beginning of the season, and then we had to start turning up for nights.
That's right. And Coach said you guys had a lot of COVID issues leading into the season. How have you yourself kind of avoided that and kept yourself healthy? Because I know it's been a distraction for everybody.
I'm wearing the mask, keeping myself clean, just social distancing.
That's right. So we got to interview Coach Rico White. Had a great time sitting down with him. Sat down with him for about 2-3 hours in the field house one day. Rico, really good coach. He's a man of high character. What's it been like playing under him and somebody who's went to the next level and was really successful?
Playing with him is really good because he teaches things. He teaches us about sports, but he teaches us about life lessons too.
What are some of the main takeaways you say you can take away from Rico White at this point in your career for like normal everyday life, like you said off the field, basically?
Always do the right thing. Always do things that set the tone. Do things the right way. Like stay out the way, stay out the trouble.
100%. That's good stuff, I think. Now, I gotta ask you this. You're a pretty big dude, my friend. How much do you eat in a week's time?
I can't even say that. I can't. Hey.
Do you eat early lunch, late lunch, early supper, late supper?
It
Like
depends.
me?
It depends.
You got free reign in the kitchen though at your house, I'm sure.
Why can you cook?
Yeah, I can cook.
You can cook. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. All right, you don't just get big from eating. You got to work out too. So, workout wise, how many days a week have you hit?
Like 2. I'll say 2 for right now.
2 heavy lifting days.
Yes,
What about cardio? How much you do that?
I do those every Sunday. Sometimes Saturdays too.
I got you. Take us through a typical game day with you at Anniston High School. Now, you got virtual this year or not?
We were virtual. We started virtual last semester in the middle of the year, but we started off going to school.
I got you. So a game day, what is that like for you guys?
It's the same, just no pep rallies.
No pep rallies anymore. I got you. All right. Now you're only a sophomore now. This is your sophomore season you just completed, but you've been highly recruited already. A lot of people get looks at you for a good reason. I've actually watched some of your film and stuff after Coach Rico told me all about you. But what's that been like, the recruiting process to this point?
It's been good. A lot of schools have been showing interest. It's all that I hope for. Like I prayed about stuff like this, like how big I am now. Cause I attend Anniston, so like it's been years since people been highly recruited like me.
Yeah, been a while, hasn't it? But that's good. That's a good thing though, because you get a guy like you or somebody in there that's going to draw attention to the school. Is good for everybody involved. What's been the toughest part of the recruitment so far? Like, what has kind of been a headache, or has it all been good for you so far?
It's been good so far.
Has it? I know a lot of guys we talk to, they say it starts out good, and then later on in their career, they say, man, it becomes a headache. Let's see. All right, let me ask you this. When you go to make a decision on a school, like a college that you want to go play for, what's some of the things you're looking for from the school? You know what I mean? Instead of, they're looking for certain things from you, what are you looking for the school that you actually choose?
A good environment, a good school who I can give me a degree. Just a good foundation, really.
Absolutely. Now, being a sophomore, you're actually a leader on the team as well. How's that been? Because, usually sophomores ain't leaders, they're usually followers.
All right.
After you knock 2 or 3 people out of practice, I'm sure that changed. But talk to us about how that's been for you, being a leader, as only being a sophomore.
Being a leader it's been a blessing. I mean, I say I was a leader my freshman year. I played 14 games, made it to the 4th round my freshman year. Then after that, I knew I was gonna be a starter during the summer because Coach May told me like I come in every day, bust my butt off. I mean, he said, and Coach White and the other coach, they were like, you don't have to be a senior just to be a leader.
That's right. It's a true story, no doubt. What was those games like last year when y'all played Jackson? Because I know y'all played Ron Wiggins and eventually made it to the state and lost to UMS Rise, a tough game, but that atmosphere was unbelievable though. Take us back to those games and how fun those were.
They were real fun because out of everybody that we played, they really our rivalry team.
Yeah.
And every time we played them, it's like we got to set the edge.
That's right. Yeah, because they had some team speed. them cats can go too. All right, man, I'm going to ask you some either-or questions here, so you got to pick one of the two. All right, ready? Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
If you had to choose, golf or tennis?
Tennis.
What? You don't look a tennis man. Here we go. Powerade or Gatorade?
Powerade.
Pizza or hamburger?
Pizza. Ooh.
You think so?
Pizza my favorite food.
Ooh. Not even a good cheeseburger?
What's your topping? What's your pizza choice?
Pepperoni, or I get pepperoni sausage and breakfast bacon.
Waffle or pancake?
Ooh. Pancakes.
Pancakes? I got you. Ford or Chevy?
Chevy.
Jason or Michael Myers?
Jason.
Avengers or Justice League?
Avengers.
Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
A day at the beach or a day in the mountains?
Beach.
I think that's about it. Alright, let me flip over here. I got something else for you. Alright, what is your biggest goal going into this off season? Some of the things you think you need to work on the most to get better?
Everything, because every day is a day to get better.
Schoolwork wise, what's your favorite subject in school?
For now, I'm going to say social studies.
Social studies. What's your most hated subject in school?
None of them really.
Yeah, none of them? Okay, I got you. How do you stay focused nowadays with all the distractions from cell phones to social media to girls to cars and all that? How do you stay focused?
I just got to remind myself I'm a regular person like everybody else.
That's right. And even, if somebody has had success like you have so early in your career, how do you stay level-headed and not get a big head about yourself when everybody's telling you that you're doing unbelievable?
Staying humble, because I know, like, for me, I don't want to be the only one just being big. Like, I want all my teammates to get offers and stuff like me. I don't want to be the only one.
That's right. Getting recognition to all the other guys. And I heard you talk about God earlier. Talk about the Lord and what He's meant for you and how He's helped you in your career as well.
For Him, He a big blessing. He sacrificed His life for me. That's first. And hey, without Him, I wouldn't be where I'm at today.
No doubt. What's your favorite moment as an Anniston Bulldog so far in your career?
That's two. I don't have too many, but Even though we lost, I'd say the fourth round.
For the semifinal game? Did y'all play that one at home or was it at Jackson?
At Jacksonville.
At Jacksonville. Okay. If you had to choose right now, and they could be listening because a lot of people watch this, if you had a dream school you could go to and play in college, if you could pick from any college team, which team would that be?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Like,
You don't know? Florida. I'm just kidding, man. I'm kidding. I'm not trying to steer you nowhere.
We may edit that one out.
That might be a team up there. Here you go.
He's playing smart.
All right. 25 years from now, let's say you go to the NFL and have a 20-year career. You go to college.
right.
When you get out of whatever you're doing, 25 years from now, what job will you be doing and where will you be living?
I'll probably move back home, and I'll probably have my own engineering company, because that's what I want to major in when I go to college.
Engineering? Ooh, that's tough, buddy. Hey, congrats, man. We're looking forward. We're glad to have you on the show.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.